to check how nature is, we have to be strong and not children, because life is just changing plans like every second. Every second. It's so good and it's so scary. So that's why sometimes it's good to study something, a part of the world, and study it like this is the law of God for eternity. Come on. There is no law of God for eternity. It's just changing. Look at it differently. Nothing is round. Nothing is stable. And no focus is in the middle. And according to how a planet is moving, they dance differently. Because when Jupiter is moving, it's so big and powerful, it's taking all the other planets around, dancing differently. So the result is, gosh, it's a fucking chaos. What is here is exactly as it is beyond. There is nothing here that is not beyond. Everything you experience here, you will experience it in another way beyond. Is this clear? It's a basement. Anything that is happening beyond is happening also here. So you don't have to move, guys. You don't have to expect that when you're dead, you will have another experience. When you're dead, the experience is continuing the same way, okay? You don't know if you're here or if you're beyond, because it's the same thing. There is nothing that is not there that is here. If it's not there, it's not here. And if it's not here, it's not there, okay? And you know what? With this tantric wisdom, you could belong to any religion, and I think if you're good in your head, you will agree, even if you're a Christian. If God is here, should be there too. And if God is not here, is not there too, okay? There's no question that God is beyond and not here. It's very tantric. And if you're a Muslim, I think you will agree. Because it's a basement of thing. It's called alchemy in a way. And then you build your dogma, you build your religion, because it's you. I mean, religion is how you rely to this. It's your own story. It's not a dogma about many people around. Religion is your opinion about what it is that is Tantra. Tantra is a tissue of things, how it is, for eternity. Your experience is the experience beyond. Your experience from beyond is the experience here. There's no difference. There will never be. Okay? From this dogma, we go to the other dogma. If you are not enlightened here, you will not be enlightened there. If you are not a king today, you will not be a king tomorrow. There is no place for change. You get me? If you are good today, it's because you have always been good. If you are not enlightened in this life, you will never be. Because there is no difference. For tantric wisdom, time, past and future is just a story about the mind. And if you change your mind, you change the past, the present, the future. Isn't it? Mind wants to be forever. This is a tendency of mind. It's good. But this is not reality. Okay? Mind is a divine gift, and this gift is built by breath. Brahma, by breathing, is producing the mind. When you breathe, on a very sequenced way, you provoke the dissolution of a past mind, and you build a brand new mind. This brand new mind is based on your experience of breathing. When you have an experience, your own experience, conscious experience about breathing, you change your mind. As you change your mind, you change experience with the physical world. You don't have to change the world. Simply change your mind, please. Because the world is a chaos. There are many layers at the same time. You don't have to invent a new one. If you invent a new one, you're ignorant. You don't know that it's already existing. You don't have to invent. It's impossible to invent. Because if you think about something, it's because it's existing already. There is no difference between here and there. You get me? Don't change your life because you have parallel lives. Simply set the life that is, choose a life you suit well today, and maybe tomorrow you'll suit with another parallel life. But what we have here has been designed for a very long time ago. This experience you have with your life and your body is something that is steady for eternity. Because it's a mind story. And a mind story is building things forever. Okay? What we don't know is we have millions of other possibilities in the same time. Don't think you have to create it. Simply connect yourself with another story. This is reality of things, because it's including everything. You know, I think universe is something larger than ourselves. So it's including every possibilities of everyone and any point of view inside of you. You get me? If you have a nightmare, it's not because you get crazy. It's because a parallel life is a nightmare. Okay? A parallel life is a nightmare. That's it. Everything we think about, everything we experience, everything we dream, everything we desire, everything we are afraid of is existing. It's existing. We don't have the power to build stuff. We just have the power to connect ourselves to something. That's it.